TikToker who poisoned Walmart food. Now, there have been a lot of ideas by a lot of creators, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be on Instagram, whether it be on Snapchat. But instead, we are getting terrible ideas that are poisoning people's food in a Walmart that is going on a platform that's about to be banned within minus 48 hours. That's fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You got it, bro. You get a round of applause. You get a round of applause, bro. You get a round of applause. There's two constants in life: taxes and human stupidity, and that's exactly what we're about to see today. Today we're gonna be watching a video that's called "The TikToker Who Poisoned Walmart Food." Why did they do it? I don't know. I'm gonna find out with y'all. But all I do know is we're on the road 10K subscribers. Go ahead, press that like, press that sub button. Make sure you comment down below whatever you're thinking about, whatever your thoughts on the videos are. And yeah, let's just go straight into the video. I'm really excited for this one. This is honestly one of my most anticipated ones.
Streamers or TikTokers are willing to do almost anything just to get a bit of views.
Don't include streamers into this. Even though we're both content creators. Don't. I'm social distance from the TikTokers. I'm glad that TikTok's getting banned. Don't put me in them motherfuckers.
And whether it's legal or illegal, they don't really care because they'll just do it anyway. And today is honestly no different because this TikToker was just caught and arrested for spraying poison on Walmart food.
What is that? Is that like bed bug? That's like roach spray almost. Well, that's bed bug. What the hell? Yo, what? This nigga's a real life supervillain. Look at him. I mean, he's spraying on the bag, so I mean, I don't know. You can have that one.
I have no words. Like, I'm actually shocked that someone would take it this far.
I'm shocked that a nigga would actually spray a bag trying to infect somebody. Are you fucking stupid?
However, I am not surprised that it was this guy that took it too far. Because you see, I happen to be chronically online, which basically means I don't put the phone down. And with that means I see a bunch of stuff that happens online, and I've definitely seen this guy before. The creator in question goes by the online name Woofy Coletti, and I think I'm pronouncing that right. Please don't kill me. As you can see in his bio, he refers to himself as the supreme villain, or whatever the fuck that means. And if you take into account the intro clip of him spraying poison on food that people get from the store, and his bio calling himself the supreme villain, I'm pretty sure you can guess what type of content he makes. But if not, let me play you another clip.
Is that your theme song?
No. You guys are locked in there.
Okay, time for me to question the Lord really fast. You're telling me he had enough time to walk up to the door with the things in his hand, put the phone down on the ground, wrap the thing around the handles, and nobody were to fucking stop him? I just gotta question the Lord. I'm sorry. No more Lord questions.
Forever.
This man trapped a bunch of innocent people inside of a store and told them they couldn't leave. Do you know how scared I would be? Like, I legitimately think I'm about to die or something. Like, this lady looks terrified. And I think the worst part is he somehow finds this type of thing humorous, as if it's like a joke or something and not a crime. Which, by the way, locking people inside of a store is definitely a crime. Now, if you haven't guessed it by now, Woofy's content is primarily centered around either harassing people or just being a public nuisance. And of course, we've seen this type of content before, mainly with wannabe kick streamers or people like Jack Doherty and Johnny Somali. But Woofy definitely takes this to a new level because it's honestly like the guy commits a new crime every time he picks up the camera. And I'm not kidding, I mean every single time. But before I show this next snippet, I want you guys to try and get inside of the mind of Wolfie and ask yourself why. Why would he do something like this to a person probably already struggling? Because honestly, I don't have the answer.
This gotta get people, man. There's no way. Oh, is that bacon in there?
Is this entertainment, a prank, a joke? Well, the answer is it's none of the above. It's targeting someone who's probably already in a bad spot, considering they have to use a public laundromat.
This is just somebody that's an asshole that's just publishing videos of them being an asshole. They're just publicizing themselves being an asshole.
Imagine having a bad day in general, and while you're trying to wash your clothes, someone puts fucking eggs and bacon in your washer, which means you now have to spend more time and money.
By the way, this thing is dirty as fuck. He had the bacon in his socks this entire time. You did not just have this shit planned out. You literally left your house, walk to the laundromat, stuff bacon inside your socks just to sit up here and have this shit happen. I know you had that bacon in your socks for at least 30 minutes, bro. Take a shower
at the laundromat to rewash your clothes.
Stupid.
Like, I would legitimately lose my mind. I'm also glad the comments on this post aren't hyping him up, with some of the comments telling him that he went too far and just overall calling him out for his terrible actions, because all too often I feel like this support and positive reinforcement probably makes them feel like what they're doing isn't terrible, even though it is, and people just shouldn't be supporting that. And I think what sucks the most is that he most likely wouldn't get in trouble for that, because people have better things to do than call the cops on some idiot who puts eggs and bacon in a washing machine. However, recently his luck would finally run out, because he has now been arrested for one of his dumb stunts, which was spraying food with pesticides. Now, for those who don't know what pesticides are, they're basically just chemicals that are used to kill things like pests, insects, and rodents, which means these things are highly toxic to human consumption. Like, if you consume these things, you will die. Knowing this, Wolfie decided to spray pesticides on food products at a Walmart and filmed it and posted it. And note, these weren't boxed up food products that were shielded behind several layers of cardboard or any type of protectants. These were food items that you're supposed to just peel and eat, making it that much more dangerous. Anyways, it must have sank in his head that he posted a literal crime, or someone like a friend or relative told him, because he actually deleted the video from his page. But obviously by then it was too late and the video had already been downloaded by people, so
they sprayed the produce aisle, then posted he drive or missing a fellow.
But obviously by then it was too late and the video had already been downloaded by people, so the video, kept spreading.
In big trouble tonight, accused of spraying pesticides on produce at a Valley Walmart. 27-year-old Charles Smith is facing a felony charge on a poisoning charge. He is along with several misdemeanors as well. So this happened Thursday at the Walmart on Stapley Drive. Police say Smith recorded himself doing it for a social media prank. He grabbed a can of bug spray, sprayed the produce aisle, then posted the video online. Detectives saw it, contacted Smith, who then turned himself in.
Once again, I will never understand the concept myself of people committing crimes on camera and then posting it on social media, especially one that's as heinous as this and like not funny and potentially harms the general public, because usually I don't get involved with people's dumb drama and let them live and do whatever. But if I saw someone doing this in a store that I frequent, I'm calling the police.
Police! I don't even gotta be there that much, because it's like, bro, like, you're spraying food, like, bro, you're spraying food with the pesticides, bro. You're gonna either get tackled or 911's gonna have to get called. Police! Help!
Like, full stop, because what are you doing? You're telling me I have a chance at dying because you want more views on TikTok or Instagram? Are you out of your mind? Regarding Wolfie's charges, from what I can find online, apparently he was charged with multiple misdemeanors and a felony. And the misdemeanors range from criminal damage to endangerment and theft, because I don't know if you guys know, but even the pesticide that he used to spray the groceries with, he didn't pay for it, so they charged him with theft.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You got it. You got it on life, bro. You got it on life. This man is fuck the supervillain, fuck supreme villain. This man is the Undertaker. This man is a fucking demon. How you gonna sit up here and kill people with something that you stole? You're telling me you stole the pesticides. 5 seconds later, you sprayed the food. I mean, I don't know. I guess you got it. You got it. I forgot bro's name already. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to call bro by his name, but I don't remember him. I don't even remember this.
And honestly, good on them, because let's start keeping criminals away for a long time. The felony charge he got was apparently for introducing poison, which I'm guessing is because pesticide is literal poison, and if someone was to eat the fruit that he sprayed, they die. However, I did read somewhere that after he sprayed the fruit, he made an Instagram story saying, "Promise I threw them away." And I think Walmart even confirmed that he threw the fruit away afterwards.
Throw them away, bitch. You gotta buy them. What? Don't you gotta buy them? Or you can't just throw them away, because at that point, like, you know, that's. I mean, it's not like anybody can eat it, but that's because of you.
But it's like, now you're just wasting tons of money because you didn't have to throw the food away if you didn't spray it with poison. I definitely feel like Wolfie Coletti needs to be made an example of, because I can already tell there is about to be a sharp rise in the amount of people that are about to start going to stores and doing stuff like this. Because these people don't care about the well-being of others. All they care about are views and attention. Like, watch how Wolfie baits this homeless man with the idea of him giving him food.
Yo, you hungry? Yeah. You hungry? Yeah. You hungry?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what's up. Probably McDonald's is closed.
McDonald's?
What's there?
All right.
It's probably closed. Okay.
Just take this.
Ew, what is that? Oh, that's a chicken.
Have a good night.
Okay.
Like, bro, who does stuff like this? Like, that is a human being. Like, he just wants food. Why introduce the idea and bait him and then give him some like raw whatever that is and just walk away? Or watch this time when he uses a fire extinguisher on a janitor.
He actually thinks he's a real life superhero. He thinks he's somebody's arch nemesis.
People like him and Johnny Somali don't care about anyone they're potentially hurting as long as the views are good and they're getting paid. So it's ironic that both of them right now are currently facing legal action at the same time. And while they're going through that, I'll just sit at home and pray every day that the both of them are found guilty and the full extent of the law and maximum sentences are dealt out to both of them, which will probably show other streamers that this isn't the life to live. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. This is still an ongoing case, so I'll make sure to update you guys if anything new happens. We did just hit 300.
Amen. And this is something else I wanted to say before I end off this video. Do not compare what this guy is doing to what pranksters did just a couple of years ago. I'm not saying that all pranksters are just amazing at what they did on the internet and, you know, were just 100% good at their job. But the pranksters like Gideon, Canel Joseph, Loaf, what's the other dude name? Oh shit, I just had him in my head. The one that made the song. The Adrian Hardy. Guys like those, don't compare shit like this to guys like those, because, you know, like what some pranksters did were wholesome, just fun. You know, nobody got hurt, Nobody's clothes got breakfastified. Nobody, you know, got hit with fire extinguisher. But stuff like this is just not okay, bro. And there's like, and I don't know what it is. It's always either TikTok or Kick that has these type of content creators on those platforms. That's why both of those, let's be for real, that's why both of those platforms are on the way out, because those platforms are so infused with creators like this. And that's why I honestly just don't really know if I even like either of those platforms, just because of people like these. Like, they ruin platforms, they ruin people's lives, and they just ruin the viewing experience, bro. And all I gotta say is, fuck this dude. Let me know what you think about the video. Man, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I didn't even want to sound like that in this video. I don't want to sound preachy, but I don't know. That just kind of pissed me off. But yeah, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. You want to be a part of the road to 10K game before you can't be. And yeah, I'll see you boys later. Peace out.